Banks International College, where the citadel of what academic success. We are organizing what an intensive special class for all WASI major students, and what intensive special class for all workers, weekends and what weekdays. We are trying to bring what students together during this pandemic as we await. So today we are going to look at a very nice topic called plane geometry 2. And this plane geometry 2, we are going to look at the sub of it, the main union of it is what? The plane geometry 2. Now the sub union of it is what? The circle theorem. Now what is circle theorem? Circle theorem is a combination of a circle and what? Angles. So meaning we are going to look at the properties of what? A circle, and we are going to look at the properties of what? An angle. So now, what are some of the angles? We have a lot of what? Triangles. We have isosceles triangles. We have what? Scalene triangles. We have what? Right angle triangles and other. So now today we are going to look at the circle theorem. Now we will look at the first thing we have to look at is what? The theorems of what? The circle. Then what? We link it or intertwine or we join it together with what? The angle what? Properties. Now with that, let's start with what? The first theorem. As I said, in circle theorem we have what? Chord. So since we are what? We are looking at the circle, we have to also know what a chord is. Now what is a chord? A chord divides the circle into two what? Unequal parts. A chord does not divide the circle into two equal parts. Note that. And this thing is that it's only a diameter that divides the circle into two equal parts, passing through the center. So looking at this one, we are trying to say that a chord is drawn from any point on the circumference to another without passing through what? The center of what? The circle. So with that, it does that what comes in mind? It does that we have what? A chord always below or above. What I'm trying to say is that in the center of what? The circle, or the center of a circle is O. Now, where the O is, a chord can be drawn above or beneath the center. Beneath in the sense that below. So in the sense, for us to get the idea of what, or the concept of what circle theorem, we'll look at the first theorem of what? The circle theorem. Now let's get started, and this is Banks International College. So after that, please don't forget to subscribe. Alright, so let's look at the first theorem. The first theorem states that a mother, let's assume a chord subtend. When we say subtend, it forms an angle at the center. If the chord forms an angle at the center and the same chord again forms another angle to the circumference of the circle, we are saying that the one that it subtend, or the angle that it formed at the center, we said twice of the angle formed at the circumference is the same as the angle formed at what? The center. So in other words, let me use this preamble or this example. If you are the mother and you have what? A child, you can't presume or you can't assume that, or you can't say your daughter or your son is what? Is greater or more or is older than what? You, the mother. No, it's not possible. Why? Because you were the one who conceived. So since you are the one who conceived, then you are trying to say that you are the mother, so you produce new ones. I get it. So with that idea, you are saying that you form the angle at the center before you form another angle to the circumference. So with that, let's see the diagram. Let's see how it goes. So this is our center, and we are saying that a chord is drawn below, right? So this is our chord. Now this chord forms an angle at the center here, and this is our O, right? Then this same chord again forms another angle to the circumference. So let's say this side is what? Our A, then this side is our B. Now we are saying that if this is a chord and the chord forms an angle at the center, and this is the mother, then this will be the son or the daughter. So meaning half of the mother gives you the son, then twice of what the son gives you the mother. So this implies that 2 times what? A will be equal to what? too what? Too big. And that's the idea. Why are we saying that? If the mother is what? 50, you don't expect the son to also be 50. So we are saying that if I know the mother, if A equals what? 50 degrees, then what will be B? So B will be half of what? A. I get it. So meaning B degrees will be equal to what? Half of A. So B degrees will be equal to half A. What is A? A is what? You said it's 50. So half of what? A is what? 20 what? 5 degrees. So meaning if the top side is 25, you don't expect the mother, the general man, the whole of what the thing, the main person can never be lesser than what? The son. So if the mother is 50, then the son will be 25. And that's the idea. So now we've looked at the first theorem. This is the first theorem. Now under the first theorem, we have other theorems as well. So let's look at the second. There are 3 diagrams under the first theorem. So let's look at the second part of what? The diagram. Now with this, let's see. Okay,